Umbreon, is that you? Hey, Jacob. Oh boy. Why is it every time this camera hates my Twitch stream setup? It's always off. I don't get it. Alright. Got 2 more episodes of this left. If you don't include the DLCs, which I don't know if there is. Let's get into it. Yeah, I did see that. I kind of figured there was a chance for it since, you know, the competition isn't all that stiff.
The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
I love it when that happens, when a movie that would normally
What,
do
the
it
crazy
was the number
lady?
one does so.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, it is
now,
cool to
we're
see.
Stuck here. They're not gonna.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Brett Easton?
There's script
Ellis?
pages, you dunce cap.
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible.
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh.
Agent
The way they are
Nightingale, I
fidgeting.
insist.
What the?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back
Okay,
in the cell,
sir.
Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Well, that okay.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Yeah, thanks.
We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
How about you do that pronto, Sarah? Hope my flight to Columbus goes a little smoother than my trip to Nashville. What happened on your trip to Nashville?
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light. Only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia.
I had to spend a night
She
in an
lives in the
airport
old
because my
decommissioned
flight kept
power
getting
plant.
delayed.
I can get you there
Ew.
pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
You there, Umbreon? I see
need
that you
to stay
commented.
here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well,
I've only had a flight get delayed a little bit once.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret
I also need to change flights because of that.
Can you do
Yikes.
this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you
They
one.
gave me 42
Okay,
batteries.
let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Hold on, sister.
You think there's any way I could order one out?
I almost didn't grab this. I was gonna say, what the hell?
Breaker? But this is bound
Could have
to
just
be
waited a few more hours because eventually it did take off. Yeah, that's the risk you take.
But listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says tonight's free. Yes, sir. Okay,
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over
American
the rooftop.
Airlines was what it
I'll
was.
go.
Apparently they're
I'll open the gate for
notoriously
you
bad
once I'm
flight.
across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I've only ever flown Delta for all my stuff at work. And I flew one other airline when I went to visit my cousin in Knoxville. I don't remember what it was, though. Didn't have too much issue
I
with
needed
that.
to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Well, that's not what I thought that was going to be. What the hell? Is it in here? No. What in the French toast am I missing here? What the hell am I missing here? No. Okay. It's gonna be something obvious. What the hell? Oh, I got up here. Now I couldn't get up there. What the shit? I'm so confused. I cannot be starting my stream like this. Are you freaking kidding me? It told me to go right there. I'm so confused. What am I not seeing? What in the actual hell am I missing? I need to get up there. That screams like the thing I have to be on, but that's not it. Ow! Jeez! What the shit? Ow! What the hell? Oh, it's that shit on the ground. Holy Lord. I forgot about that. Alright. Now we're back to our regularly scheduled program. How was your day, Jacob? Nothing else to see. What's up, Umbreon? Get out of here, you dicks. Ah, there's more of them. Ah, damn it. Super bored because I have no games to play, so I just end up being on my phone all afternoon. You don't got any games to play? You just out, or you waiting on money to get something? Seeing the My Hero movie in an hour. I have a friend of mine who's seeing that this weekend. Money, gotcha. What are you gonna buy? Once you have said funds. Oh.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That
I'm
Mike
unemployed, so I'm
Rose is
behind on
original
3 games.
inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the damage.
Star Wars Outlaws, Wukong, and
What
Spartan
am I,
Zero.
an electrician? Hold on!
Wukong's really good.
Oh, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Holy crap, girl. You're doing work. Ow. Ow. Outlaws, I'm waiting until they do some work to it.
Look out!
What in the hell?
Shooting! No, you don't. Right there.
I did see that. I think that's pretty cool. That seems something that's very up his alley. Figured I'd go back to Xbox because it's been a paperweight for over a year. Cyberpunk is updating. Cyberpunk is very good. That is genuinely one of my favorite games of all time. I beat that game 4 times when it was in its technically bad state. That's legitimately one of my favorite open worlds ever.
I'm gonna
So
want
many games I've
explanations
barely
now.
touched on
For
here.
example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah, I got that problem too, but I'm starting to get back through it. I ended up getting a lot of games for free off PSN and other things over time and downloading them and not touching them because I went through a, let's say, a bit of a depressive streak in the last few months.
And I thought New Yorkers were.
That's why I haven't been streaming as well either. I'm still not great, but it's better. Anthem is fantastic, and it makes me really irritated that that game is dead. I am just shy of platinuming that game, and I want to go back to it. That game played so well. They had the best excuse ever for in lore to want to make whatever they wanted with the Anthem of Creation. And they could have did so much, but that was not a BioWare game. If some other company would have made that and kept it going, that thing would be huge. If it was actually given the love it deserved, from and not by a company that's under freaking EA.
Wait, over here! There's light!
I also think that could have been a great single-player game, not being live service.
Watch my back, wait.
How long does it take you to unlock a door?
It's an ambush.
Right there. No, you don't.
I can't see where I am! Jeez. Yeah, I get depression too, so a few of these things I didn't have energy to play. Yeah. It's hard to explain to people that, like, just do something you enjoy. It's like, depression makes you not want to do anything but curl up in a ball and die. When people say that, I know for a fact they've never experienced actual depression.
Okay, someone's messed
Just
with the fuse
feel
box.
better,
You should be
bro.
able to
Like, do
jury
the
rig it
things
while
you
I find the
like.
keys.
It's not how it works.
Once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Why can't you just, like, man up and, like, not be sad? Bleh.
message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry. The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Wow, this must be a shorter one. Either that or there's not as many pages. This is the clicker? 100%, like you don't understand, I am physically unable to produce the chemicals associated with happiness and joy. Yeah, no one gets that, how the actual mechanics of legitimate depression works. And it's those people that if they had to experience depression for a day, wouldn't leave their room.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick
These
look.
super quick tough guys are just like, yo, just like go outside and like pick up chicks, bruh. Like it's stupid shit like that I'll hear. I'm not saying any of my friends did this, but I've because I don't really, what I want to say, hate groups of people or like hate stuff people are into. I floated from a lot of friend groups to where jocks, nerdy kids, some goth kids even, hicks. I had a lot of different friend groups. And a lot of them would just be like, let's go to the bar, have a couple, that'll make you feel better. Socializing with people makes some people happy. It makes me happy too at times. I'm more of an introverted heart, but then I have to tell them, no, going by people would make me want to kill someone. They're like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, no, I literally hate the sound of your voice right now. Whenever things are going good, my brain literally reminds me that, hey, dude, what's wrong with this? It isn't normal. I am the exact same way. I literally start making up situations in my head for at the point in the day when I think it's going to go bad again.
Well, look what I found. Please, no! Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
No! God, please!
There it is.
The overdone acting of this is fantastic.
Between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Believe me, kid, this free will thing is
They pull out his heart? And it just turned into a firework? What the fuck was that?
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
You mean you don't have any plans for the future? I don't even think I'd want to be alive. I think I'd be alive for this long. Yeah. No shit. Where do you want to be in 30 years? And then when you answer them, part of me doesn't want to be alive. You're like, huh? Then I go around like, what do you do on a daily basis? They're just like, well, kind of like get treated like shit at work. Go home, hate my life, fall asleep on my couch. And I'm like, cool, you want to do that for 30 more years? Everyone that sees this, I am not suicidal. I am not saying I want to end my life. I'm just one of those people who are just like, I just don't see, like, why you just can't be happy. Like, what do you want to keep? They're like, bro, I can barely leave my house some days. Like, whoa. Like, a perfect example of a kindred spirit would be me and my godsend of a roommate that I have. In my house, it's a bi-level. You walk in, there's a basement, you go up, and then it's to the left, it's the living room, in front of it's the kitchen. and then to the right is the top floor bathroom and all the bedrooms. And you go down the hallway, the master bedroom's on the left, and there's a bedroom on the end. My roommate's bedroom used to be there, and then my bedroom is kitty corner to it. During COVID, me and him, he could work from home mostly, but like he does software programming and stuff, and then I was considered critical infrastructure, so I still had to go to work. I was happy I was still employed during COVID. But like we would come home and there'd be days where unless I heard him laugh in his room, I couldn't tell you that my roommate existed. And then I think to myself, I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, no, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just like, I don't think I've ever had a person more exactly just be me ever. Yeah, more people need to understand that not wanting to be alive and being suicidal are very different. Yeah. It's like, I want to tell people that, like, it's not... I don't want to, like, here's the biggest difference. There's, well, I shouldn't say that because I was suicidal at one point in my life, but I thankfully, you know, got that away and got talked to. I don't want to end my life, but there be days where I want to fall asleep for 6 years. And just wake up and be in a different time period of my life. That's what it is. It's the best way I can explain it. Like, you're not really happy, but you just don't want to die. Exactly. Like, there's a great quote. And I'm going to quote Digimon here. The English dub of Digimon Season 3? It was Season 3. It's not Tamers. Is it Data Squad? No, Data Squad's 5. Whatever the one where Steve Bloom voiced Takato, or no, voiced Guillemon. I can't remember which one that is, but it was very different because they had a horror writer write the plot of the series. And there is at the very end there's this program called Season 3's Tamers. That moment at the end where I believe it's one of the main characters, either little sister or a younger friend of theirs that had that got captured by the D Reaper, and as they're going up to rescue her, I can't. Oh, now I'm blanking on the Digimon's name. Oh, it's the one that evolves from Impmon, I want to say. Imp. No, where is it? Impmon. Who does he evolve into, or digivolve into? And it was Takato's little sister. Thank you. Digi evolution line. Oh, what is it called? It's a dual wielder with the mask. What is he called? I'm blanking. Beelzemon. Yes, when she's inside the D Reaper and Beelzemon goes up to, like, talk to her, this line struck me even as a kid because, again, that was right around when, like, my suicidal tendencies were. He's going up to her and says point blank to her, do you realize how many people you could make happy if you weren't spending so much time trying to make yourself sad? What? Like, this is... What? That might have been... Like, I never had a cartoon just scream at me the exact feelings I was feeling at that point. It was unreal to me. And I kind of try to use that as like a exploratory statement to people about how depression works and people trying to speak to you the other way. It's really strange how much it hits it right on the head. For anyone who's not seen it, those old Digimon seasons are fantastic. New ones aren't bad either, but my goodness, those old ones were fantastic. Like, ingrained in my memory is that high-pitched squeal, that when they're about to start digivolving and the freaking data bar starts coming down for the digivolution, I will never forget that noise in my life as long as I live. I will be a dementia-riddled old man in a nursing home in a rocking chair, and I will still remember how sick the sound editing of that freaking show was. Yeah, Frontiers was weird for me. Like, I still liked it, but there were parts that were just kind of different. The one biggest regret I have with Digimon, I wish they would have... They kind of hit a point where they tried to come up with a new idea for digivolving every season. And I wish they would have let those ideas fester. Not fester, I wish, or, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wish they would have let those, most recent Digimon movie Adventure 1. No, I need to, all the reimaginings of the Digimon Adventure Year 1 and 2, I still need to see. That is on the list. But, as I was saying, after they got through 2, and they had DNA Digivolves, and all that, I feel that, like, once they got through the actual, like, the cards and tamers, they could have gone for a while with that, with, like, a different group, and did a few seasons with that. And then when they actually had them digivolve into the warriors with the spirits and stuff like that, I feel that that could have gone through a couple of groups. I felt like they just speed run different types of digivolution, and it kind of hit them into a wall, to where they had to hard reset after, what's the Digimon season where they had all the combining? Is it just called, was it what was that? Oh, oh, shoot, I can't think of it. Where they just had one Digimon and he just, like, basically not DNA Digivolves, but, like, cross Digivolved with literally everything he ran into. That was the one where they kind of hit the we ran out of ideas portion and had to restart. They always had good ideas, it's just that I wish they would have let stuff go for a while. Fusion, thank you. I wish they would have let stuff go for a while longer. They really could have had some more banger seasons if they would have let them go a little more.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
One thing I'm quite excited about,
He did inside, Wake. He's okay.
you know that they re-released, or are, I don't know if they're out yet, that they are re-releasing the Digimon Adventure 2 in the beginning. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Do you know that they're re-releasing the Digimon movies on Blu-ray, right? Or they might be out yet already? The 3 that were a part of the original Digimon the movie thing, those 3 stories. When you watch the Try movies, get back to me, because that one was something. Oh, I will. But, hold on. Busy at the moment. But anyway, as I was saying about the original Digimon movie, one thing I didn't know as a kid, and there was really no way for us to know, in the original Japanese, how that movie was released, each one of those 3 separate things was 3 completely separate movies that weren't meant to tie into each other whatsoever. But then when they did the English release, they changed the scripts to make it so that all 3 of the movies flowed together as one. Now on that Blu-ray release, you're gonna have that version of the dub, but they also redid the dub to make it feel like 3 separate movies, like how it was originally intended from the Japanese. So there's 2 versions of the dub on that Blu-ray. I'm quite excited about that. There was an interview with Ty's voice actor talking about it. I'm very excited about that.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
What's wrong with you people?
Does the Blu-ray still have that Angela Anaconda short? I don't know. I don't have it yet, but I will update you.
Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over deer fat.
I forgot about that short.
Go back to bed.
Yes, the debut of Omnimon.
Look,
I will tell you now, I thought that moment was the shit when I was a kid. I recently re-saw that moment on TikTok. I started tearing up. When they subconsciously are so scared about Metal Garurumon and War Greymon, how injured they are, and they're like showing how much they care, and like through their actual love for them, they get sucked in. And Ty starts talking about feeling their love and feeling their strength, and it restarts. I'm fucking crying now. I'm like, that was so well done for a kid's show. That was insane. Oh, it's so fucking good.
Amber worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end.
And then when they combine and you see Omnion for the first time, and with no effort, he just annihilates the whole fucking room of Diaboromons. Oh, it was the shit.
The war between the forces of light and darkness.
That was like when people are like, I don't understand. Yeah, that pretty much. That's, you're not wrong. That's like people are like, I don't understand how you can like Digimon more than Pokemon. Why? Because it was the shit and Pokemon was boring as fuck. That's why. I saw Pokemon go through trainer after trainer after trainer and random horse shit. You never had anything in Pokemon that was as hype as the first appearance of Omnimon. And I will bet my life on that. The only thing that even comes close, is when Ash finally won his championship and they put the old OG theme song over it in the very last part of the fight. That was fantastic.
I'm gonna get
I love that I
past the power
suggested
to
you and I
my
do
mind about
knowing
this
until
level.
afterwards that he did the Digimon movie. Like, yeah, well, it's like, I never, that was one of those things as a kid where I'm like, I don't know who directed this shit. But yeah, that guy needs to direct more Digimon films. I know it'll never happen, but I need him back. Because that's cinema incarnate right there. Freaking, oh boy. Omnimon's debut is top 5 moments in all cinema. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't know if that's a hot take. He also directed a lot of One Piece movies. Nice. I've heard the One Piece movies are pretty sick. Ow! I saw your comment, Umbreon. I was gonna say, oh wait a minute. The series has very little moments like that. The movies though are some. Yeah, the series has moments like that. It's just that you're not allowed the budget that they had in that film, like even remotely.
I'm gonna get past her Howard
That
and my mind
animation
about
is
this level.
crisp as
I told him to
fuck.
get fixed.
Like, also, like, when they bring back... Oh, what do they call him? Umbreon. What is the name of... I don't know what they call him. But when Diaboromon comes back, and the kids from Digimon Adventure 2 need to fight him, and Omnimon, like, takes the L, and then Paildramon Imperial Mode picks him up as a sword... Oh, like fucking what? Yeah, I've seen some stills and some scenes from oh my gosh. Cherubimon versus Magnamon. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Magnamon's the shit. Like, legitimately the shit.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of
But
my
no,
mind.
that's not what I was thinking of. I can't think of what it is. It's a movie that's not regarded as big of a thing as the other ones. I can't remember even what the fucking movie's called. But yeah, it's Paildramon and Omnimon fight him when he comes back, and then Omnimon goes down, and you get Paildramon Paladin mode, and then he turns white after he picks up part of Omnimon, and all four of them are combined into one big bean, and it's the shit. Oh my gosh. Oh man. There's one thing I hate about this game, it's its dodge. It bad. It real bad. It not good, one might say. I've seen a trailer for Mickey 17. I've seen
I'm gonna
parts
give
of
Pastor
it.
Howard a piece of my mind about this luck.
Like, I've seen it pop up, and I don't think I've actually watched it. God, I want to watch through all of Digimon again now. Ugh! It's been so long since I've actually, like, properly digested Digimon media. Robert Pattinson again shows his insane range of voices. Nice. It's Imperial Dramon. Gosh dang it, I have to look this up. It's Imperial Dramon Paladin mode, but then he turns white. Imperial Dramon Fighter mode. Oh, and then is the white one Paladin mode? Is that what I'm thinking? Yes, Paladin mode. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that. That was sick. It was not on the level of frickin' Omnimon's first appearance, but damn, it was cool. Oh my gosh. Memory reaction to... Yeah, it was impressive. It does have a good range. I was very impressed with that. Man, I'm remembering that Digimon movie now. That Digimon movie has one of the best soundtracks ever. Sorry I'm waxing so much about Digimon now. That was a huge part of my life when I was growing up. Yeah, All-Star was great in that. The frickin', the Digimon rap, multiple version, like Let's Get Digital, the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones are in that frickin' soundtrack. It's nuts. Okay, I have to look this up. Digimon, the movie soundtrack. No one in my chat kept up with Digimon so much I can't talk about it. The song we put in Shrek as a placeholder during test screenings. I did not know that. Oh yeah, Fatboy Slim was in that. Kids in America. Hey Digimon, 1 week. The impressions that I get, all my best friends are metalheads. Run around. No, oh my gosh, this soundtrack. And then that includes all the stuff that Paul Gordon and Jason Radford put in for the freaking movie. Oh, that soundtrack was off the freaking charts.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
They also had they had Believer in there too. In the beginning when they were baby Ty. Oh, dude. I like when Ty does that whistle. When Kari is on the back of Agumon, scared out of her life, and then when they get crushed by that bridge, and like after the whistle, and they get crushed down, and they go up, and he's like, and oh now I'm and he calls, he's like Koromon, he's like, I'm Greymon now, and I'm like, you can be whatever you want, big guy. I'm like, let's fucking go! That movement's so good. I'm like tearing up again. Oh, I love that damn movie. That was like the first movie my mom bought me on VHS. By the way, unprompted, I'll let you know, that was one of the first presents my mom bought me after we had like our own house, after my gone through the divorce. And my mom paid enough attention to know that I always sat around and watched Digimon. I didn't ask her. She just came in and said happy birthday and handed me that. And I'm like, you were the best. I love you. I will do anything. Like, I didn't ask for
Going
this.
through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
This makes me feel so much like I'm in the middle of Resident Evil 8. Oh, I see you. I need to, like, I have a few more that are on my list for my binges. After that, I think I'm just going to literally bum rush through all the Digimon-related content that I haven't seen.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Oh, Wheeler!
A tough
You're wearing Christmas lights!
protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
That's
The
fantastic.
helicopter's just across the parking lot. With the hill.
Oh, Wheeler, you're great. Man, I really miss streaming. Okay. Christmas lights.
The Bright Falls
Simply
General
having.
Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die.
A
It's
wonderful
my
Christmas
flaming
time.
eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
It's
wanna
alright,
bet
Wheeler, you're a nerd.
last one.
Bastard.
A headlamp would be one hell of an upgrade.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, or cleared for departure to race.
I hear you.
No offense, Sheriff.
They're a big guy. Sucks, doesn't it, big guy? It's almost like you guys are chump change if you have 3 people on one.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
You're really not supposed to, Wheeler. That's kind of the point.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Oh boy, this screams set up. Why do I... Oh, there's so much ammo! Dear God, the amount of ammo. This is the boss fountainiest boss fountain to ever boss fountain. I've run out of room to pick up freaking batteries. Oh dear Lord. Pump action shotgun. Flare gun. This is gonna suck. Like something fierce, this is gonna suck. Oh boy. I don't like that. What the hell was that? Okay. God, how well those work. Holy shit. What is that? What just dropped down? Okay, they're throwing those at me? What the hell? Can we not be doing that? That'd be wonderful. I didn't want to do that, but hey, I'll take it. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Come on down, you pansies. Thank you. No! Damn it. That sucks. So considerate. I don't like the wilderness yelling at me. Oh, yay. Are you though? A nice fat checkpoint would be fantastic. Okay, you got it. Go on away.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Whew.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Ah!
It's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never
Alex
even carried a
Casey.
gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
Something about this reminds me of this Angelina
We're
Jolie
coming up on
movie
the power plant.
discussed on
See the
Marquee
lit
years
building
ago.
over there?
You're gonna have to
That's the
remind me.
dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
To those who wish me dead. Sounds vaguely familiar.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
And both his legs are broken. The story ended. Just line that spot, just shine that spotlight, and then turn the propellers a little. You'll kill all of them.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Flares in here. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is just a giant box of revolver ammo. Spotted that thermos a mile away. It's one of those WP movies shown day and date during. Got it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That doesn't look like fun times. I don't want to go in there, but I think I have
to do
to.
something about the chain for the door to open.
Damn it. They're gonna make me shoot the chain. And then get that thing out of there. Yep! Ow! Don't interrupt another man. I have no What was I supposed to do? You gave me nothing to prepare. Come on. You gave me nothing in this situation. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Are you for real with this? There's no way! Are you kidding me with this? Okay. This is ridiculous. I can't move! What am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh, Joshua and me are gonna have a talk about these moments in this game like this. That is some grade A quality bullshit. Oh. Oh, sure. And then I get all this after I'm in here? Is this just to kick me in the dick? Is that all this is? This is just feeling like a solid kick in the yams. That's all this feels like.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and the latest single, War.
This 3 Days Grace I'm hearing? Yo, I was legit joking, but is this like, is it? Okay. Ah!
And here's a new song from a band that...
Ow!
The old guys. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just one of those things. Anyway, their latest single, War.
Run, Alan! Oh!
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
I don't like this. This stuff, all these corners, all this. I'm not a fan. Just to shut all that off. Nope, that's to turn lights on. I'm a fan of that. I just turned on my own checkpoint. Did he just disappear into the... He just glitched into there. Oh. Well, was the film good? Sorry, I got distracted for a second, Jacob. I don't remember if we said if we liked it or not. What is this heavy rain or shit? Are y'all serious with me right now? Oh! Okay. Oh, it was you guys. Got it. Ow! See, the title sounds vaguely familiar, but I didn't exactly remember me talking about it, and that would explain why. Oh. Does this not seem like it wants me to go up there? Oh. Because it did. Yeah. I did not press the button.
The story I
Holy
had
crap,
written in
I
the
missed
cabin
some.
had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
So, am I gonna have to turn this bridge? I'm gonna have to fend off enemies while I'm turning it? Am I calling out the video game right now? As it gives me more ammunition. Yeah, that's going well slow enough. It's going faster than I expected, but not by much. What will it do if I just stay in here? Is that a big smoky presence on the bridge? Damn it. I knew it would have been too easy. Hey! Oh! Oh! Jackasses. I'm trying to put a battery in. Oh boy. Man, Gwen, I haven't, outside of one or two posts from Gwen, I haven't heard from her in forever. I saw the other day that she actually followed me on Twitter. I was kind of shocked by that.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
What do we got down here, ladies?
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
It's amazing, that black hole.
But,
That looks like an inverse potter's wheel.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
really? But what is it? his basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Whole enterprise.
Oh,
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. I'm Springs.
All right. They're back!
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Oh, we'll see how well this turns out. How about you keep the light on me, princess, instead of me trying to stay in it? No, I didn't want to do that. Loser. Oh, shit. Oh. Your backup is not helping as much as you would think it is. Or support, I should say. That sounded about right. Don't worry, I figured as much. Dumbasses. Don't worry, I killed the flock for you just by standing still.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Safe haven. I don't believe you. Even though a power plant supplying you with light would make you think it's safe.
Hold it right
Oh.
there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Holy hell.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Yeah, girl, you're living pretty good here.
Go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, hmm? I have a secret old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't let it in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, you guys are the worst.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see
That's
the
where I
kill
need to
switch
go,
that
huh?
would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Oh no. I don't like this. Did I solve it without trying? That's my favorite type of solving the puzzle. Accidentally. No effort whatsoever.
Who designed these things?
Truly, you are the master of floodlights. Oh, that's not fun.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh, shit. That run back is gonna suck. Oh, get up there! Oh, boy. How has your night been, Jacob? I don't know if I asked you that already. I'm sorry. My mind has been really on track with this. It's not nothing major. Go poltergeist stuff. Bro, you survived that? Just looking up a new form of language therapy. Sounds interesting. What does that all entail? Gestalt. It's about teaching them language in chunks rather than single words at a time. It's interesting.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go.
Yeah, I'm following you, lady.
Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Oh, lady.
And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch
maybe.
looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet.
Is it certain types of words in chunks?
Until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there.
No, it's using
It's
a
been waiting
child's
for you.
coli as
We
a
are
jumping off point.
characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with
Well,
you.
if someone says something
Gives
out
us
loud
meaning.
that they have heard verbatim.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Of course, it'd be too easy. We wouldn't have another level.
At least I didn't have to worry about her.
Wow,
She
this
knew
level
how to
keeps
stay
going.
safe.
It's also known as scripting. Some kids can just recite what they hear in movies and TV.
Sarah was almost starting to relax.
It's a form
Maybe
of
they could
stimming.
turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Alright. Oh yeah, there'd be all the birds. I can still see them from here and interact with them. Of course, you jackasses couldn't come at me when I was underneath the well-lit sign, or well-lit light. I didn't see that.
Barry! Sheriff
I'm gonna
Baker!
guess they're not even here.
Sarah!
The crash site looked
Yep.
bad, but as far as I could
Not
tell,
even here.
the wreck was empty.
They probably went up for the safety of the dam. I would have went through this bullshit for nothing.
Barry! Barry!
Right there.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
You know
Alright,
when
that
to
was
make an
taken care of.
entrance wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the
I am a
Sundance
writer
Kid.
after all.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man.
Man.
Somewhere to go.
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
I chose to save you guys instead of taking the most safer way possible.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Of course.
It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
This sucks.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Do something!
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
Well, we will as soon as he stops for 2 seconds.
No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there?
Gotcha, bitch.
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got
I would not
The
make it
elevator.
in this
I'm
world
keeping
whatsoever.
I hear something moving around.
I would be so dead.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no!
Of course. That's not what I wanted to do.
They're coming. We have to hold them
But that
off.
works.
Oh no. Oh no. Stay back. Right there.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
Do you think you can make it through something like this if given the proper tools, or would you not survive it?
You know, almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, good lord.
It's here! Al, let's go!
Whew.
Al, button.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
All right.
Jeez, I hate this.
This took shockingly less time than I thought it was
There's
going
a
to.
button over there that opens the door. I think
Way ahead of
something's
you.
broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Shut. Oh, I hate this. Of course. Of course.
Get to the dam from here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now.
Oh, you know,
Make her
just
way to the
everything.
top.
Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Where do I even go?
I'll take good care of Barry, baby. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy.
Oh. Do not need to be killed by a wood. Thank you.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
What did he keep in this shoebox? Is it a magical Zippo lighter? The world's biggest flashbang grenade. I don't even that I have to make it all the way across there. Don't do that. Ah, damn it.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Hello. Oh, this part's gonna take a while.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh, if I do this right, it's not that bad.
Enough.
Just want my wife, dude. Oh, shit. Just want my wife, man. Oh, God. Ah. This is ridiculous. Where am I supposed to... Nope, I need to get it. I know they don't do much, Josh said, but I don't care. got the stamina of an asthmatic child with no legs, Alan. You literally pushed me off the... Oh! What am I supposed to do there? Am I missing something? I'd love to know if I am. Cool, it's glitched out, or this just doesn't work. Wow, it checkpointed me here now. Okay. Okay, 5th time's the charm doing it. Got it. Goodness gracious, that was janky as shit.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Let's check out this room.
There's an old army base at Rainbow. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now. Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Is it one single
The
manuscript
page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker.
And flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Wow. That's awesome.
briefly on Alan Wake. I
Cynthia Weaver is taking you to
wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
2 years ago? You're in your bed upside down. That's never a good thing. You'll only end up in that position if you have a horrible headache or you're sick.
I had a hangover. My head was about to
Or a
explode and
hangover.
the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Alright. With that, we are done for the night. Alright. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. As always, I greatly appreciate it. Either tomorrow or Saturday night, we will be finishing off Alan Wake. Not sure which. But, until next time.